We're using data and algorithms. Think of an AI-powered medical diagnosis tool. Engineers write the code, train it on tons of medical images, and bam! It can help doctors spot diseases earlier. Pretty cool, right? But here's the thing. We're not just coding lines on a screen. We're shaping the future. Our creations will impact how people live, work, and interact with the world. No pressure, right? That's why it's super important to remember our responsibilities. We need to make sure our AI creations are safe, fair, and beneficial for everyone. Ethics. It's a big word, right? But it's a big deal when it comes to AI. It's like trying to teach a robot right from wrong. Not so easy, is it? Let's say we're building a self-driving car. Again with the car, I know. We need to program it to make tough decisions. If a kid runs into the street, should the car swerve and potentially harm the passenger? Or stay on course and risk hitting the child? See? Ethical dilemmas everywhere. There's no easy answer. As engineers, we need to think long and hard about these questions. We need to make sure our AI creations are aligned with our values. Because once we unleash them into the world, there's no turning back. Okay, story time. Remember that time a certain social media platform's AI went a little haywire and started showing really biased content? Yeah, not a good look. Or how about that recruiting tool that was supposed to find the best candidates, but ended up discriminating against women? Yikes. These are just a couple of examples of AI gone wrong. And trust me, there are more. These failures happen when we're not careful, when we rush the development process, or when we don't think through the potential consequences. And guess what? People can get hurt. That's why we need to learn from these mistakes. We need to be aware of the risks and take steps to mitigate them. Because the last thing we want is to create a world where AI is the villain of the story. Section 5. The bias bug. Unmasking hidden prejudices in AI systems. Picture this. You're using a facial recognition app, and it keeps misidentifying people of color. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it can have serious implications. Imagine being denied access to a building or being flagged as a security threat simply because the AI can't recognize you correctly. Not cool, right? That's AI bias in action. It's frustrating and unfair, and it highlights a significant flaw in the technology we rely on. It's like accidentally putting salt instead of sugar in your coffee. It just ruins the whole thing. The experience is spoiled, and it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, both literally and figuratively. AI systems learn from the data we feed them. They are like sponges, absorbing information and patterns from the datasets provided. So, if the data is biased, like, say, a dataset of mostly white faces for a facial recognition system, the AI will be biased too.